Okay, I want to welcome you all to the third of 5 astrological classes. We're going to cover today not only aspects, but guess what? I've got tests for you guys. Oh, I know, that's a scary word, isn't it? But it's like they're for you. They're not for me. They're really to let you know where you're at and what you need to learn and what you need to study. Now, I decided not to print them. I decided that I'm going to send them to you during the week with an email. That way you have them in your possession. You can print them out. You all have computers, right? You can print them out and do your own test. Just be honest with it. And the bottom line is learn from it. If you can't get the answers when you're going down, it's simple. I'm going to give you several. I've got 9 tests. We're going to teach you through those tests. You're going to know what you need to be caught up on. Right now you should know most of what I'm going to send you in a test, okay? Here comes somebody. Okay, so we need another chair here. No, we got 2 more. We got plenty. There she is, Mrs. Wonderful. She's here. How you doing, then? You're okay. Everybody's here now. All right. So I was telling everybody that the only thing you missed is that I'm going to give you all a test, that dirty word, test. And the tests are going to be self-examinations more than my looking at your test. I don't care about looking at them. What I want you to do is I want you to take them. I'm going to send them to you all in an email. I want you to look at them. I want you to try to do them best you can. And what you can't do, you'll know where you're weak. Okay? I've got 9 different tests over the next 3 weeks or 2 weeks I'm going to send you. And those will give you areas where you need to be strong in. Now, every one of you have a chart. And on the bottom of your chart, you have a grid. And what I want you to be able to do is read those aspects. Eventually you will. Right now it's not easy. But there's a little graphic thing on the bottom. And it sort of looks like this. And you got the sun, you got the moon, then down here, what is it, the moon again, right? Is that how it looks? Then you got Mercury. Is that right? Am I doing it right? Huh? And Venus?
Mars, Jupiter.
Okay. So same over here, Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. Saturn. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to read these across. So if I want to find out what aspects my moon's making, then I'm going to look down this long way here, and I'm going to pick up whatever aspects are there. All you see is glyphs and symbols, which you don't understand yet. But some of you are going to see red ones, and some of them are going to see regular black ones, right? You
Red,
see,
green, yellow, green ones.
yeah. So right here, okay, you see that little square there?
Right.
That's an affliction. See that? That's a square. See, that's a trine, a very good aspect. See that opposition? 2 little things opposing each other, little circles?
Right.
Squares, squares. So when you see the squares, the oppositions in red, you know those are afflictions. You read across and see what planets are doing that to each other. Can you get it? Is anybody? Yes, hon.
Okay, I have them on the angle from Sun, Moon, Mercury, all the way, but there's nothing on this side, so are we supposed to...
Let me see yours. Let me see yours. Nothing on the left
Yeah,
side.
there's nothing on the far side.
Oh, then okay, then you just read it from the right. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought there was something. There's nothing on the left. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There was a different grid on it. Okay, that's all you need. So if you look down here, you've got a square here, right?
Yeah.
You go to the moon, and what is this planet over here? Mars.
Oh, I see.
So you have moon square Mars, okay?
So,
Okay, you got it? Okay, good.
okay, got it.
You're used to this.
Yes.
You know, okay?
Yes.
All right. And help anybody in the room that you can if they need
All right.
help, okay?
If anyone needs help, yeah.
Barbara
ask me.
back
Got a
there.
square there.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, everybody? Barbara has taught astrology, and she's really knowledgeable. So she can help you if you have any questions.
Hi.
Feel free to ask her, okay? All right. Now, there's several things I want to do. The reason I'm pointing that out to you is because I want you to start understanding these aspects. The reason I spend a lot of time on the hard aspects, it seems kind of negative, doesn't it? These are the afflictions, right? But I do it for a reason, because most of the I have a disdain for, it's a great day to go shopping today. That kind of astrology. It's a great day, to have a romance. I mean, all that's a lot of fluff. It's blue skying people, and I don't do it, and I don't believe in it. I'd rather go to the juggler, as I've said that many times. I go right straight to the juggler. The reason I do is because these are things that are real pronounced in their life. They're obviously sometimes areas of pain and emotional upset and conflict. I do it on a reason, because those are the things that they know I don't know anything about anyway. I mean, I could tell you all kinds of sweet things in your ear, and you'd walk away, what a great reading I got. But is it really the truth? Is it really the core of what's going on in your life? Is it really touching those sensitive areas that need to be dealt with? Because I believe that's what you should be doing with people, counseling them, helping them, and directing them. Okay? So it's not to, it's not to dwell on the negatives. It's only to bring out these sore points. When you're doing charts, you're going to find out people are a little, very much, I have to say it, suspect. They come in with a lot of disbelief, and sometimes they're naive, and they come in with all kinds of belief. I tell people that believe in sun signs, I say, that's amazing you believe in sun sign readings in the newspaper. How can you believe in that, To me, that's credulous. It's incredible. Anybody could believe in astrology based on that. Does that mean that I put down that, or I just tell people, look, if it leads you to the deeper astrology, it's a perfect thing. It serves a purpose. If it makes you look into astrology, if it makes you search for deeper meanings astrologically, then that's good. But as far as understanding astrology through sun sign readings in the newspaper, that's bizarre. And it's incredible. I told Elena the other day, I said, can you imagine, I see these things come up on my computer all the time, astrological readings for these signs, right? And
next month
for everyone. It'll even say that, for everyone. This is your astrological reading. And I said to my wife, it's kind of interesting, isn't it? Out of all those sun signs, some people have died, some have had accidents, some had given childbirth, some have broken up a marriage, some have won the lottery. And you're going to say it fits everyone. Now, how can you be so incredibly stupid to believe that? Excuse me for that. I don't like to denigrate people's intelligence, but you got to think about these things. So get into the real astrology. That'll, if it leads you there and you start really seeing it and understanding it, you'll begin to be a respectful observer of it and understand that it really is a powerful tool. Now, one of the things I want you to do is I want you to look in those charts, and I want you to pick an aspect right now that you